morning, YouTube. It's your boy, Bernadette the Trucker, coming back at you with another one. Wow, it has been a long time. What has it been, like a couple of weeks now? Almost 3 weeks? Well, as you can see, I'm not on the truck right now. Actually back at the Campus Inn here in Springfield. And oddly enough, I'm in the same room. I'm in the same room that my journey has begun here. So imagine that. Well, you're probably wondering, you guys got a lot of questions, and hopefully I have a lot of answers for you. But number one, I'm doing okay. I am actually, I'm having fun. I'm making a transition from civilian to trucker, brand new career. And I've had my trials and tribulations, as anybody would, but you know, I overcame them, and as you can see, I'm alive, I'm well, I'm here. But so let's see here. At the present moment, I'm at about 13,500 miles. Let's see here. So I got about 17,000 miles before I'm eligible to upgrade, come in and do that. So I'm looking forward to it. The reason why we're back here is because my trainer, he ordered a truck about 8 months ago, and everybody knows that there's a truck shortage and things have been delayed. And so his truck is here. The truck, the blue Peterbilt that I was in, unfortunately, that's gonna get passed on to somebody else. I was really hoping that I could have it, but you know, it is what it is. That's not my truck. It's not in the cards. So anyway, so we're here for a couple of days while my trainer gets the last few little finite details on the truck handled, and he'll go ahead and sign his paperwork and get all of his stuff moved in, set up, so that we can be ready to roll. And so we'll be on our road here soon. So I have approximately, what, 17,500 miles to go, which should be easy peasy now that we don't have any more scheduled delays. We'll go ahead and knock it out. So where have I been? Where haven't I been, actually? Well, as we all know, I started my journey in Bradenton, Florida, and I finagled my way all the way down to the West Coast as far as Chico, California, via Arizona. And one of the cool things on that journey was Donner's Pass, which you saw the little short video that I posted. It was no commentary. I just wanted to, you know, throw something out there to, well, not throw, but put something out there so you guys can kind of see my perspective from the cockpit. Call it the cockpit because that's my ship when I'm driving. I'm in full control. I'm in full responsibility of it. So I wanted you to see a little bit of what I see. So there'll be more videos like that coming later on down the road. But anyway, Donner's Pass. Wow. So if anybody has traveled, they know that, you know, we have long grades, you know, long hilly grades. It could be, you know, anywhere from 6% to 7% grades. And that's, you know, how steep the hill is going up or down. So I actually crossed Donner Pass with an empty trailer, so that was really easy to handle going up and going down. But coming back on my journey to Idaho from Chico, California, whew, I had 43,000 in the box. In the box meaning in the trailer, 43,000 pounds. What? So it was quite heavy. Now, the length of Donner's Pass, I did some research, and I'm pretty sure somebody's going to fact check me on this, but I think it's around 50 miles long. The steepest downgrade is a 7% downgrade. So imagine a truck 80 feet long going down a 7% grade, 50 miles. It could be mentally tasking. I'm pleased to say that I didn't have to white knuckle it, meaning that I was holding on to the steering wheel so tight. And I was like, oh my God, no. It was fun, actually. You know, you definitely, you know, as a new driver, you know, you're looking in your mirrors, you're focusing on everything. And the most important thing is, you know, you use your engine brakes. Engine brakes are called Jake brakes. Use your Jake brakes, because the last thing you want to do is, you know, keep, you know, using your, you know, your pedal, you know, braking, you know, using your brakes, because those, the most important thing about a truck, especially going downhill, you know, you want it to stop. So you want to use your engine brakes to save yourself from ruining your brakes, because if you ruin your brakes, then the truck ain't going to stop. So use the engine brakes to control your speed, but if it's not doing it as fast as you need it, then it's recommended that you do a stab braking, which you apply pressure to your brake pedal for a few seconds and then let off to where the truck will slow down even more so that you can keep it in control. So in doing so, I successfully, I'm here. So I successfully made that journey through Donner's Pass, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So, and then also in that clip, I showed you my first parallel park to the left. Now, going through Donner's Pass, those rest areas, they tend to have just the parking on the left-hand side on that one lane. So that was pretty fun, because that's actually one of the tasks that I had during my my test to get my CDL, was a parallel park. So my the tools that I was taught in training, I quickly had to refer back to that method and that style of parking. So I did that successfully. That was in that clip that I showed you. If you hadn't had a chance to take a look at it, I posted a video a few days back, scenery video, no audio commentary or anything like that. Just some of the things that I've done. Some views from Donner's Pass. It was dry on the street, but there was still snow in the mountains. Let's see here. I was at a truck stop, and I laughed at some of the videos. Like I watch Bonehead Truckers, and in the beginning you see these guys doing exercise, and I was just like, oh my god, that looks funny as hell. But as a truck driver, you want to try to stay fit, get your exercise on. And I snapped that picture of a guy. He broke out his weight bench and mat, and he's getting his workout on. And hey, I tip my hat off to him, because one day I'm going to be that person. I definitely want to exercise and keep yourself active. Let's see here. So what are some things that I've experienced that I liked and disliked? Well, one thing that I like, because I've always been an adventurer, I like seeing new things. Anybody who's known me, I've traveled the world in the military. I've been to like 29 different countries, and I've sailed 6 of the 7 seas. So why not see America, all 48 states? I've seen some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scenery, trees, the changing of seasons, and just see new things. I was in Philly. I had to call my brother-in-law, because he's a big Philadelphia Eagles fan, and they're from Philly. My wife's from Philly, and their family's from Philly. So I called them up, and I told them that I passed through. Actually, no, I did talk to him when I was going through it, and I saw the Eagle Stadium, the basketball arena, and the baseball diamond. That was pretty cool. I took a journey up to New York, actually New Jersey, and it's funny, and I'm gonna date myself on this. Some people will get it, some people won't. But I'm driving down the highway, and I see these like old steel factories and stuff. And growing up, it's just like, you hear about these, steel workers and, automotive plants and stuff. And I saw a old steel mill, or whatever you want to call it, a warehouse that they make steel. And I thought of the movie Flashdance, Yeah. Anyway, if you know, you know. If not, just look it up. But anyway, I saw a Tesla plant, and I saw a Ford plant, where Obviously, those are car plants or a derivative of the brand. So that was pretty cool. Driving in New Jersey. Oh, man. Ooh, that was... A driver told me just last night, he said, you got to be a defensive driver. You know, you got to basically boss hog your way through, you know, which is true. I've experienced some streets that are very narrow, trying to navigate a truck that's over 80 feet long or 80 feet long. And it's daunting at first. It can be overwhelming, but you get through it. You know, you'll get through it. Anyway, just rambling on here. Driver fatigue. Yes, I've driven. You get to the point where you just have to, you know, just pull over for, you know, 5-10 minutes. You know, take a break. Get outside of the truck, walk around, get some fresh air. You know, stretch. You know, you got to do that. You can't just be focused on, you know, just driving down the road. I mean, obviously you want to be focused, but you can't get so focused that you don't take time out for yourself. You know, drive for 3-4 hours, take your break, get out of that truck, stretch your legs, get some fresh air. Trust me, it rejuvenates you. It has done wonders for me to help keep you focused. Anyway, like I said, I got about 17,500 miles to go, and that's very obtainable here very shortly. Depending upon the loads that we get. So I hope that my fleet manager can get those long runs out so I can go on and get on my own. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I know I'm at like 12 minutes. So I do want to say thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Well, we're up to like 78 now. Let's try to make that push for a big 100. 100 subscribers. I mean, that's a nice little milestone that I'd like to see accomplished, man. I greatly appreciate everybody's support. Shout out to my family, my wife who supported me through this journey, and all of my subscribers. I do appreciate it. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, keep those notifications coming, and I will keep these videos going. Peace.